Well, church family, it has been a while since we have shared an update with you, and I'm thankful that we have some good news this time. First off, on behalf of our elders, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. As a congregation, you have been so good during this odd season and so faithful in so many ways. As a church, you have continued to watch the videos and share them, to sing along with the music, to pray at our prayer time, to give your offering, and to check on each other. And we are so proud of what you've been doing during this unusual time. We have not been gathering as a church, but I think it's safe to say we've been acting like the church, and we could not be more happy about that. Well, as you know, our state is now in the Phase 1 reopen stage. What that means is that churches can now begin to meet in a limited way. There's a lot of guidelines that we have to follow to do this. Some you may know about. I'm sure there's some that you don't know about, but we're trying to put all of them together and to follow them as best as we can. So what does this mean for Forest Baptist Church? Well, this means that we will begin reopening under the Phase 1 guidelines beginning June 7th. Now, I know as soon as I say that, some of you are thinking, well, why is it not this Sunday? And others may be thinking, well, why is it not August? Let me just remind you right here, there are no right and wrong answers with questions like this. Even among our elders, we had some differing opinions. But the one thing that we all agreed on is that when we reopen, we want to reopen well. At this time, there's still a lot of unknowns, and so we do not want to be part of the problem. We want to be part of the solution. And so we're going to have to commit ourselves to some time and effort to make sure that everything is in place to be able to do that well. So what does this mean for June 7th? What is all of this going to look like? Well, first of all, until then, we're going to continue to provide the messages and songs for you to watch at home. But when that day comes, I want to maybe manage your expectations a bit. It's not going to be church as maybe we remember earlier this year. I wish I had a time machine to go back to the beginning of March, but none of us do. Every church is kind of operating by these unique circumstances. For us, it means this, that on June 7th, we will still have 2 worship services at our normal times, 8:30 and 11 o'clock. These 2 services will have limited seating to manage all the guidelines that are required. There will be 100 seats available in each service. If those fill up, we can add more services. And so we want to give you the option to pick which service you come to. And so to help us do that, we're going to need you at least initially to register for those. You can go on the church website to find the link. If you aren't comfortable doing that, contact the church office and we can sign you up for one of those services. During those times, there will be no nursery, no Sunday school meeting here at the building. There will be no children's or youth activities. It's just the 2 main gatherings at 8:30 and 11. The 2 times will run less than an hour in length so that we can have the time to do the necessary cleaning before and after that's required of us during these guidelines and season. Some Sunday school classes may still meet virtually or online, but no Sunday school will be meeting here at the building. So that's some of what we won't be doing. But what will we be doing? Well, many of us will be able to be together, to pray together, to sing together, and to hear God's Word together. And so we're looking forward to that. So who can come on June 7th? Well, we're inviting visitors and members, families, anyone can come, but you must register for the service. Now, there are some restrictions, and you've heard these in other places, but we want to just stress them to you. If you have been sick or anyone in your household has been running a fever, we ask that you not come. If you are in the high-risk category, and you probably know who you are, we ask that you not come. And so if you even feel uncomfortable or you're unsure, then don't feel like you have to come. We're not asking one to prove their spirituality through this. We will be videotaping the services and the songs and making those available later each Sunday. And so we hope that you can stay along even if you're not able to join us in that. One last note, a major part of the guidelines we're following is cleaning and disinfecting the building. One of the reasons we're needing this time is to make sure our building is prepared as best as possible. But we not only need some time, We also are going to need volunteers. We need to clean and disinfect before and after each gathering. And so when you register for a service, there's going to be a place for you to sign up to be part of our cleaning team for this unusual time. And we'll need some of you to lead that up and head that up. If you're interested, contact me or Pastor Joe, and we'll be able to organize that so that when June 7th comes, we'll be ready to go and to make this transition well. Well, I know it's not everything that we want, but let's be honest, it's more than we've had. And so I hope that you are looking forward to gathering together on June 7th. We're thankful for God's goodness to us. We're thankful for where we are, and we're looking forward to all that He has in store for us in the days ahead as a church family.